This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
Here with Thomas Lamanna, aka Cornflake. What's good, man?
What's up, man? I'm ready to get this shit popping, man. I'll tell everybody, we got 3 fights. I got 3 fights this week. I got this damn quarantine because it's blowing my shit, and then we got the scale, and then we got the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than them 3 things, I'm great, man. I'm blessed. I'm alive. I'm just ready to go.
All right, now you're fighting Brian Mendoza. How much do you know about Brian?
Yeah. Real shit, I don't really know nobody. Excuse my language. I don't really know that much about him. I know he good solid fighter. Trains with Ishmael Salas, who's a good good coach. Regardless, I know I can't do really shit for him in the ring, but he comes from a good team. He was signed with Top Rank. He suffered his first lesson, his first loss, which I always call lessons. I believe he got cut after that. And then, he just got matched up with me. Decent fighter. I don't think he really brings nothing to me that I've never seen. You know what I mean? I think I'm a young vet. You know what I mean? I have like 30 plus fights. He has, this will be his 20th. I know. I pay attention to the little things. Ready?
Yeah.
He never been past 8 rounds. He went 8 rounds one time and he got beat. I've been 8-10 rounds like 1,000 times, so I know how it is in those deep water rounds. You know what I mean? I know what it takes to pull a trick out of my hat to win 2 out of the last 3 rounds to get a draw in a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know the little things that I got an advantage over him. It's his first fight at 154. I don't really know what that means. You know what I mean? He always looked like a big welterweight, like a strong welterweight. So he might just be a normal 54, or he might be a solid 54. We'll just find out Saturday. But other than those little things, man, this is boxing, man. Anything can happen. Regardless, I haven't really done that much studying on him. I don't believe he has the ring IQ like I do. I think he gets easily controlled, meaning, he doesn't have his own ring IQ. Like I think he don't know how to make his own adjustments in the ring on the fly, which in a 10-round fight, which is a long time, that could play a big part. You know what I mean? So we'll also have to find out Saturday.
Do you feel like this is a crossroads fight for the both of you?
Yes. Not for me. It's do or die for me. It's a crossroads for him. So it's definitely a crossroads for him. He's never fought nobody with my experience. Never fought nobody of my caliber. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just comparing me to his 19 opponents. You know what I mean? No, none of them are nowhere near like me. Have the experience like I do. So it's a crossroads for him, but do or die for me, meaning if I can't get past this kid, man, it's sayonara for me, because then I don't belong at the top. And if I'm not going to be at the top, I damn sure ain't going to be at the bottom. And I'm not going to settle to be in the middle. You know what I mean? So I put all into this training camp, especially after my last fight. I put my everything into this training camp. I did everything right. It's crazy. Like, sometimes you catch yourself talking to yourself. Like, if you think of a crazy thing in your mind, you'd be like, damn, yeah, that's right. I had one of them a couple of days ago. I was like, yo, I really didn't cheat myself this camp. Like, I really did everything I was supposed to do for this camp. From, traveling hour and a half each way to the gym, to getting the proper sparring, to making sure I got my weight down ahead of time. You know what I mean? Like, just everything.
An hour and a half. Are you from North Jersey?
No, South Jersey. It's really like an hour, maybe 15 minutes. I'm from Millville to Cherry Hill. It's like an hour and 15 minutes. So, to listening to my coaches, it's well known that, like, I'm kind of like my own person, meaning I'm my own manager, my own promoter, my own all that. Regardless if I work with like the PBC guys and stuff like that, like I've done my own shows and I've gotten myself to where I was where I was at with the help of some people, but for the most part and more recently, it's been all by myself. So I brought that into my training camp where I would be dictating shit. And I learned that that's no good. For all that, I might as well save my 10-15% that I pay my trainers and just hire, a Joe Blow to work my corner. You know what I mean? So this camp, I fell back. I said, you know what? I'm the student. Reg, y'all the teachers. And we're just going to ride. And it was a great camp. Reg and Rel, they definitely played their part. I got to give a big shout out to my guy, Coach O, as well, Akmal Elliott, who helped me out in the beginning of camp. We got shaken a little bit. But yeah, man, great camp. And I'm just ready to give him my all, man. Give him my all or nothing.
Is this your first camp with Rel?
No. Rel's been my guy. Like he's been my head trainer. Him and Reg, they split the head coaching for the last, I want to say, technically maybe 3 fights, but really 2, because I had a fight out in Mexico, that he was, Rel was a part of. But Reg took like the most with that. And then my last fight plus this fight, they were, they've been my head. But Reg and Rel have always been like the assistants, when I was with other coaches and stuff. So like I've been with Reg and Rel. Rel's been a part of my camp longer than Reg, full time per se. Probably since like, I want to say 2014, on and off since 2014. Maybe 2013, actually, now I'm thinking about it. 2013, actually.
All right. So I know like you're a seasoned vet, 32 fights. You don't like to look ahead. But like there's no secret. You're on this card and the headliner is Erislandy Lara, right? So normally when they do stuff like this,
you're the
win.
You're the third reporter that I think you're about to ask me the same question as the other two. I think you're about to ask me the same question. What?
If you get this win, it's looking like they're lining you up to fight Lara. Is that a fight that you want?
Oh yeah. I mean, look, I can't speak for them because I don't know what's in their plans. Because at the end of the day, look, I'm also a realist, bro. Like, one thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to the people. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm a realist. I know how the game is, especially in this, I guess, level, if you want to call it. Lara, man, look, Al Haymon must love him. WBA really loves him because listen, but you want to know what though? I think he earned that. He got screwed by Canelo. He was in life and death and a fight of the year with Jared Herb. He's beaten, you know what I mean? I think I had my fourth fight on the card where he fought Paul Williams. And I think he got screwed on that. That was in Atlantic City. I think he got screwed on that. So like, he's had his ups and downs and stuff. You know what I mean? He had a tough fight with Angulo. Angulo's a cool guy. I met him today. He's like a real cool, humble guy. But so I guess he earned his stripes to chill a little bit. But damn, he's just getting gifts and gifts and gifts left and right. Honestly, you know what I mean? Look, no disrespect to Greg Vendetti. You know what I'm saying? But people when they hear Lara, they want to hear Lara and the big names, Rosario, Charlos, J-Rock, Herb rematch, stuff like that. And that, I don't want to sound like I'm going to discredit myself because I know my name has been in that hat. I told you before, had I won my last fight, I guarantee I was supposed to be fighting Lara tonight. Had I beat Cota. You know what I mean? So I don't want to discredit myself because I know the work I put in. But Lara, he's a known good fighter. You know what I mean? And one of the most avoided because of his style and his skills and all that. I don't know if he's like the most, one of the most avoided now. He's obviously, went down, but he's still Erislandy Lara. You know what I mean? So that people want to see him in big fights, not really me or like a Greg Vendetti, to be honest. But the way the game works, it's in boxing. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And listen, Greg Vendetti got it. I mean, he got the call, and I think he's rated number 7 or 8 in the BA, or maybe even higher, or I don't know. You know what I mean? But he's up there, and he's in the ratings for a reason, and he got the title shot for a reason. I can't be mad at it. But yeah, man, I would definitely love that fight. I would love that fight. And look, the question I thought you was going to ask was, am I the replacement? If like Greg Vendetti, if something happened to Greg Vendetti within the next, I don't know, whatever, 72 hours or whatever it is, then yeah, I'm in. You know what I mean?
Well, I already knew that from talking with you a couple weeks back.
Yeah. So, and that'll be dope. But, I'm not worried about that. My mind's been solely on Brian Mendoza. I haven't even prepared for Lara, and even in a, what if type thing. Nah, you know what I mean? Because that wasn't I didn't sign that bout agreement. You know what I mean? I signed to fight Brian Mendoza. I don't want to disrespect Brian Mendoza. I know he's had a camp. It's not like he had the fight. I'm sorry, not like he had the notice for like 2-3 weeks. He had a full camp as well. You know what I mean? So I take him very, very serious.